Hey folks, and welcome back to Around Our World in 80. This review has been a long time coming. If you have not seen our Nube review, I have a link to it in the descriptions below, and I highly suggest that you watch that one first because I'm going to refer a lot to the Nube when comparing it to what's behind me, the Stratos. Now the reason that this one's a long time coming is because when we actually got our Stratos, we were really excited and unboxed it and did an initial impression. Haha! Steaks. But I was actually 4 or 5 months pregnant whenever it arrived at our house, so we haven't actually been able to go out and officially camp with it until now, and I'm so excited. So one of the biggest things about the Stratos compared to the Nube is that this part, this tarp part, which is also called the fly, actually comes off from the bug net, which they call the shield. And when you camp with the Nube, you can't take those two apart. You can take the bug net and you can roll it up underneath and just use the tarp part or the fly, but you can't take the fly off and just use the bug net. And if you want to, say it's going to be a really warm night and you want to, see the stars or see the view without the tarp, then the Stratos is the thing for you. Another big difference about the Stratos versus the Nube is the way that the stakes go down. There's only 4 stakes instead of 6, which I actually really like. Not only does it make it, in my opinion, look pretty cool, but it also allows for a better entrance, a more noticeable entrance versus the Nube, because you have these 2 pieces all the way over here. One thing that is different and something that takes a little bit of practice to get right is because these are actually attached to one string, the string goes from here all the way down and loops around, is you have to work on these tensions, and if you don't have it staked just right, it does get a little bit of droop right here. We got it right on the other side, but we thought we'd show you that sometimes you do get it wrong. But with more practice, I'm sure that we'll be able to get it right every single time. Tying it up onto the tree is not much different. You also have the same type of sleeve enclosures as you do on the Nube. So one thing you'll notice about the Stratos that's different from the Nube is the door. And this is one of the biggest improvements, I think, between the Stratos and the Nube. The Nube has a very long zipper that goes all the way across the side. This one has more of a right angle to it, and in my opinion, it makes it a lot easier to get in and out. Now this is the gear stash, and then this is the same hammock that we use in our Nube, and we have a sleeping bag in here with a bivy sack, and that's how we camp in the Stratos. One thing that's also very nice about the inside, because it is modular, it takes an extra step to clip the bug net to the tarp, but they have color-coded clips to let you know exactly where to put everything, and that's really helpful. Now, one thing that is different between the Nube and the Stratos is because the Stratos is modular, you lose a lot of headspace in the top part of the tent because the bug shield ends up about right here. And so in our opinion, we would probably use the Nube if we were going to bunk, and the Stratos if we were only going to have one person in it. That's just our philosophy. I think it would be a little bit tight to bunk in here versus the Nube. So that's a big overview of the differences between the Nube and the Stratos. They're really great hammock camping options. They just serve 2 different styles of camping if you want to be more modular versus have a bigger tent. But honestly, they're both incredible products. We really believe in this company. We're not sponsored by them at all. But they make really great high quality products that honestly make our camping experience that much better. If you're looking for just a hammock, this is our Explore hammock. I use it as much as I can. We just have it up on our back porch pretty much all the time. And it's a really great hammock as well with really great quality. Maybe start there if you guys are looking into getting into hammock camping in the first place. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. We try to reply to them as quickly as possible whenever they get posted. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say if you've used a Stratos or a Nube. And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye!